That settles the nerves for the extras. Here's Garrett to Fletcher. Lovely pick-up shot, that one. He's clipped that one through forward of square, and that'll be 4 runs. And here's Garrett. I think it was an element of sympathy, maybe, as this is guided through gully by Schardendorf. That's a nice shot, and that'll be 4 runs. And wide of deep third.
Celebrating this morning, winning the second 11 championship this season, and Schardendorf has been a big part of that team. Celebrates by cutting this away for 4 more.
A good delivery, but
yeah,
didn't look out.
Behind the stumps, they went up together. Next one is driven, I was going to say into the offside, but it's through the offside, because there isn't an offside of fielders, there isn't a ring, and
who knows? Here's Garrett's bowled him. Is a lead by Luke Fletcher. It's nipped back from George Garrett. That ends an entertaining innings from Luke Fletcher of 22 from 37 balls.
To get to the top, you've got to stick with it, but I think the system is slightly flawed. Here's Gilchrist, and he's wrapping Lord on his back pad, and he's given him. Yeah, it turned him round. Good delivery and reward for Gilchrist, who's been excellent at times, a little expensive, but he's bowled wicket-taking deliveries. There's Gilchrist bowls. Oh, it's a beauty. It's gone. Absolute perler from Nathan Gilchrist, who bowls these wicket-taking deliveries.
So Jordan bowls to Schardendorf. He has launched that one. It's up in the air. Will Belldrummond get underneath that? That's a very fine catch on the run by Daniel Belldrummond. Schardendorf back over the bowler's head, high, and straight over the stumps, cartwheeling across the turf here at Canterbury, and one for Garrett and one for Jordan at the end for Kent as well. Lovely shot from Ben Compton into the offside as Kent start upright, and plays across his front pad and goes. Did that keep a little bit low? It looked like an indifferent sort of shot.
I thought it looked high. The coverage you get, really, as Duffy is in, and Belldrummond is driving attractively. He's going to get a boundary. His first runs of the day, and he gets them in attractive fashion, driving through mid-off.
Fletcher starts a new over, and this one's hit in the air, but straight down the ground.
Here's Duffy, and this one is no need to run for that one. Middle and leg, half volley. Just a little bit guilty, maybe, of pushing that one. This is drilled through the offside. Duffy does pitch it up. Comes
into Muyeye, who's whipped this one out towards Rob Lord and straight down his throat. Didn't have to move a muscle. And Muyeye has just helped it out onto the leg side. Catching practice for Rob Lord. And Fletcher's got 2 on his birthday. 34 for 2.
Here's Fletcher then to leaning. Straight back at us. There's a good shot. Check back past the bowler. Fletcher falls trying to... has 13 as Kent reply to Nottinghamshire's 433. Just bear with me, that's 4 more off the bat of Belldrummond. Kent 46 for 2 then, and commentary continuing via the BBC Sport website on this occasion. As Duffy to Belldrummond, nicely guided through square. Again, no backlift from Daniel Belldrummond.
Fletcher passed on by Middlebrook wearing a coat, and this is just angled nicely by leaning. It's gone quickly down to third man for 4. Like so many sides, not played nicely down the ground, and that'll go for 4. Nice connection there. It's pitched up by Fletcher and Daniel Belldrummond.
Waiting for Linda James to come down from the Lackington Road end. And get something out of the way. Does he? No, he doesn't. He's dropped his bat too late. He's got an edge, or maybe even a glove himself to that. Through to the wicket-keeper, and Daniel Belldrummond going shortly after lunch here. So Lord bowls. He edged that. He's followed it Denley. And wicketkeeper Schardendorf dives in front of his first slip and takes him. I don't know if that's broken the concentration, but it's got rid of Joe Denley. The ball seaming away from him.
It could be a good thing.
So Lord bowls too. Leaning on the up through the offside. It's a good shot indeed. And that will be 3, I think, as far in. Oh, it is 4. Is that a stop on the rope?
I thought that was 4.
I thought it was.
Cricketing wealth would be a good thing as well.
Lord to leading, hits him on the body. Has it caught the glove? It has. He goes. And he was taking evasive action from a vicious short ball from Lord there. Got up at him.
Loyalty to their particular clubs, which I guess is the way of the world. As Finch drives, he's going to get 4 through the gap. Bit of width on offer from James. Wasn't a bad delivery. It was kind of up there and teasing. Oh lordy was the message when he got his last wicket, as he's been turned away beautifully by Joey Everson. Just turned his wrists and timed it.
Comes in with a slip and a short leg, and he's
gone
got a wicket
ball.
first ball. Oh my word, extraordinary stuff as Harry Finch just chips it up to short leg, and that's a dramatic start. And Farhan Ahmed,
Sunshine now. Always pulled that away with some venom as Joey Everson. Stylish looking shot, and that is 6 runs, the first 6 of the innings. He's saying cricket's passing him by.
Yeah,
at 17.
Ooh,
Goes forward to that, and he gets the LBW shout as well. Finger has gone up at the far end.
still standing there, Akeem Jordan.
He's not happy.
He's all effort. He shapes it a bit.
It'll be at least 2 for Everson.
Yep.
That'll be his 50.
That's Joey Everson's 50. Played really nicely.
we like that sort of stuff. We like that. Farhan Ahmed bowls, and again it's popped down. Oh, what a catch! Oh, that's Freddie McCann with a super catch. And Parkinson turns, tucks his bat under his arm, and he's off. He knows it was cleanly taken.
As Duffy comes in again, and he's absolutely cleaned him up with a beauty. So Gilchrist, who knocked out the stumps when he was bowling.
4 byes, but apart from that, a brilliant effort. Here's Everson now. He's gone big. He's gone massive. My car's down there, Joey. Just go steady. It's hit a big 6 down the ground over the advertising boards at the far end. It's very pleasant now. As Everson hits this up into the air onto the leg offside, and he's going to be caught. And is Slater underneath it, takes the catch. Farhan Ahmed gets his 4th wicket, and that will be T. Kent are all out for 225. Joey Everson, the last man out, for 76.
So Duffy is in once more. Compton is going to get 4 for this. Not where he intended it. He was just covering up defensively, thick edge. No risk.
So Lord bowls to Muyeye. That's a lovely shot through the offside. That's a standard delivery, no foot movement whatsoever. A flash of the bat, and it is thundered through cover. 3 slips in behind to Muyeye. Goes for this one and carts that into the onside, but that's along the ground, and that will be 4 runs. That's disappeared really quickly again. If you say he's on that so quickly.
Solid bit of cricket.
And cover drive actually just opened the face slightly there to Muyeye. He's guided that forward a square on the offside. That's 4 more runs.
It's very differently, left-handed of course, as he's punching and lifting. So a bit short and wide from Duffy. Compton as his 2nd. There's a beautiful looking cover drive. That is straight out of the Ian Bell textbook. Foot to the pitch. Didn't try and overhit. Yeah, it was unfortunate. 12 points seems harsh as he pulls this one, Muyeye, and that is what he is all about. Back of a length, just 6 inches or so outside off stump. A lot of batters be pushing that into it. So Lord is in again. He's wide this time, and he's going to get 4 more here. He didn't time that one as well. It wasn't Lord's best delivery. Just open the face, a bit low on the bat from the far end. Short and pulling, and that is what he does. And you can't drop it back of a length to Tawanda Muyeye. He's hit that for 6 over a wide long on stroke straightish mid-wicket. Like that. Crashed it through extra cover. It was catchable height, but it pierced the gap. There was no danger, and follows the pull for 6 over mid-wicket with
James bowls to Compton, drives a foolish one. It's gone past Hasib Hamid, and that'll be 4 runs. I thought for a moment he hadn't quite, and certainly, and it's driven by Muyeye. I thought it was going to hit the stumps at the far end. Hasib Hamid has to give up the chase on that one on the practice strips, and that goes straight down the ground. On drive, 4 runs. Muyeye goes to 49 from 48 now, and anything's a bit too interesting for Nottinghamshire. And that is the 50 from Tawanda Muyeye, and it takes a single into the onside, a low pull away. Deft it was too. 50 from 49 balls.
With him out, then I'll have to go and update the listeners to the Robin Hood county, and that's short from Farhan Ahmed. Doesn't even look to see where it's gone himself. He knew it was short, and he knew that Muyeye had completely.
Comes to bowl, beats Compton outside his off stump. There's an ooh from slips. Well, from all the fielders, I think. Takes his cap as the young off spinner. 16. Goodness me, 85 for none, playing a massive part in this game.
yeah, he is.